Climate is nothing but the deck of cards. Weather is the individual cards that get dealt from that deck. When we see changes, that is climate change. Now the question we always ask is, what's causing the change? And that is where our studies focus. Internationally, overwhelmingly, the climate change that we are observing today has both natural and man-made attributes to it. Not one or the other. This is not about it's either or. The either or does not exist. We have natural cycles on which we have superimposed man-made activity, and those interactions are what we're having so much difficulty trying to understand. How much is due to a natural cycle? How much is due to a man-made cycle? And do the two combine for something completely different? In Oklahoma, we are noticing patterns of drought that we have had for ages. So for example, those patterns of drought have natural causes. Now what we're looking at is how do those patterns of drought change when you have both natural causes and man-made causes superimposed on that? And what can we do as a state, whether it be for agriculture or for energy, to mitigate against those circumstances? We know in Oklahoma that we have droughts. We know in Oklahoma that we have tornadoes. So what we would be looking at are the frequency of things like heat waves, cold snaps, tornadoes, drought, flooding, all of those different instances, and then looking to see how the atmospheric constituents that are there, the oxygen, the nitrogen, the water vapor, the carbon dioxide, how does the atmospheric part of this create more or less of those kinds of situations? So it's not something to fear, it's something to embrace and understand, because our hope of being able to forecast the weather in Oklahoma ultimately depends on our understanding of that atmosphere.